Take 4! And it's working this time, finally. Few things. One, I'm running this recorded instead of streaming. Two, you changed it to be borderless window, which seems to have helped significantly. Three, I messed with audio settings a bit. If I sound loud or... well, it shouldn't sound quiet. If I sound loud or off, that is why. I also turned out the volume of the game, and just overall it should make things better. I also moved my mic, which is why I started messing around with it in the first place, to be closer to where I am. And I assume that worked. I don't know. Normally I don't do that because where it's on a stand, like a normal stand, on my desk, and so it'll pick up the keyboard sounds a lot. So I normally have it hanging off something else, but because of that, I can't usually get it close to me. However, because I'm using a controller for this, I'm able to do that. Another thing, I lied. So you might notice I am back before I chose Guile. The reason for that is because I just finished a playthrough of the PlayStation version with Guile and realized it might actually be better. Oops. Well, I guess we're taking Kid with me now. I'll just mention when it is that things change then. So, I want to choose someone other than Guile. I realized he could actually be better for New Game Plus. So instead, I'm going to choose the one that I don't think I've ever used before. First, I'm going to go to Lena and Mojo and take any gear they have off. But something I don't think I mentioned before, if you press to the left of Surge here, or whoever is on the farthest left, it'll go to this menu where you can access any of your party members' stuff. And you see how big this list is? You see how much the characters are spaced out? There is a character for every single one of these slots. It is nuts. Anyway. So, I brought before, this is where you get Guile. Never mind, this is not where you get Guile, it's the shop. The bar is where you get Guile. You come over here, you talk to him. He says that he has a bet with the fortune teller, and you can take him with you. However, I'm not going to do that this time. I want to check this shop real quick. And I'm gonna buy some antidotes, some ointment, some braces, and some medicine. Just 5 of each. I don't believe I went... yeah, okay. I need to take the stuff off of Lena and Mojo real quick. Do you have one? Oh, she has one. Okay, so I did go to the marshes. Do you also have one? No, you have a heal. Well, still. So I got one arrow saucer, which should be fine. Also, Kid is not at full health. So if you go to the use menu, you can use your consumables. Pretty sure I mentioned that before, but those are basically your items, not your key items. Okay, and yeah, I did get the safety gear. Alright. So I'm gonna go this way. Which you normally have to go this way if you have Guile as well, but the game's still lagging a little bit, but it is significantly better, and I can still fast forward if it becomes an issue. This is what you call real treasure. Remember that, kids. Unfortunately, this one isn't for sale. She's my most valuable item. My laptop's fan is going nuts. So, what do you think? This isn't some stuffed animal or anything. She's really alive. Her pure, clear skin, like it's made from crystal. Her gem-like eyes. She is the ultimate collector's item. Yeah, nature's creations are indeed great. Such a beautiful thing. Is this thing really alive? Hey, come on, look over this way. Oh, how beautiful she is. Oh, yow! Hey, you think this is really fun? How would ya feel if you were trapped in a tank like that being stared at every day, huh? Yikes, it's Scorcha! Run! Scorcha, not you again. Don't you go bothering my customers. This is no place for the likes of you. Just leave. Cha, shut up. What customers? You're selling a bunch of bull. Why didn't ya keep the tank uncovered when I showed up? Hey everybody, this shop is a bunch of baloney! Shut your mouth, don't you say such ridiculous things. Go back to your demi-human friends. I won't take that from a sleazebag like you. Hey you guys, you're not from around here, eh? Don't y'all wander around too much or you're gonna get burned. Just watch your back. That's Korcha. He's from Goldove. Why he hangs around here in Termina all the time. Shouldn't mess with the likes of him. I tell you, he's nothing but trouble. Well, he seems nice in a way. Maybe a little rough, but nice. What brings you here? There are only shrines here. Shouldn't disturb the resting place of the brave. There's no place for outsiders to roam around. I don't mean to be harsh, but if you have no business here, leave now. Oh yeah, also I lowered the frame rate of the recording. I figured it would usually only be 20 or 30 frames per second anyway, so I just set it to 20. Apologies, but... So, she was out of flowers. That is unfortunate. Then let us pray without any flowers for today. Is that a bellflower you have there? Would you be so kind as to give it to us? We need a bellflower for our prayer. Sure. For free. Are you sure? I thank you deeply. Please, let me offer you my gratitude as well. The souls that rest beneath this sword love the souls that rest beneath this floor love the flower and this flower and like that's okay. I guess multiple they all love that flower? That is why we always bring some when we pray here. Dario, here's a bellflower that you used to love so much. Soon the flower's seed shall sprout, grow leaves, and bloom flowers everywhere. And we shall age another year, while you remain the same in memory. Father, brother. It is such a mystery. The sword never rusts, even when left in the rain. seems as if the souls of its masters live within it. Do you not think so, Glenn? Yes. I have engraved in my memory the lives of my father and brother who had wielded the sacred sword Einlanzer. Let us hope that is true. What do you mean by that, Miss Riddle? I cannot allow even you to... Do you not think there's something odd about the Dragoons of late? Daddy's face shows such anguish, and even Karsh was saying that you sent on a ghost hunt. Miss Riddle. Everyone's been acting oddly ever since that beastly guest arrived at the manor. Glenn, promise me to always keep the unclouded truth in sight. Do not be swayed by the masses. The splendor of the Einlancer must not be tarnished. As you wish. Oh, forgive me. I just found it a little awkward to hear you say such words. Miss Riddle, a chill wind has risen. Shall I return to the manor? Yes, of course. So that was Glenn. Not the same Glenn as in Chrono Trigger. Still. Yeah, so one other thing I've done. I'll go ahead and set my elements as I'm doing this. I also changed the settings in OBS again a little bit. I mentioned that already. But I made it so that my voice will come in the right ear a little bit, and the game volume will come in the left ear a little bit more. They still both come in both ears, it's just a little more so now. That way, hopefully it's a little easier to hear. I don't know if it's one speaker, it shouldn't change anything. But third, hey, why not? Let's have you just... No, it's an electrical. How about you take Arrow Saucer, and I'll have Kid take Electrical. Okay. Magnum Bomb +1 and Aqua Beam +1, sure. So, if you took Guile, you come over here and talk to Portia, and this is the way you would progress forward. And that guy rushed and hid as soon as I got there. It was a whole area site. That's great. Oops, I've got customers. Sorry, I'll get you some big fish next time you come by. Alright, Portia, but are they really gonna be big this time? You only ever catch small fry. Your boating skills are first class, but your fishing skills suck. Aw, shut up. See ya. I do... So, Portia keeps his sort of accent. I wasn't sure if he would or not. There's several characters like that I'm not sure if they will or not, because they got rid of Mojos, at least. Oh, it's you guys. You're tourists, right? Festival's a waste of time. My name's Portia. I'm here from Goldo, working as a ferryman. I can take you anywhere you like with this boat. I take money, but don't worry, it's not that much. My boating skills are quite famous around here. I guarantee a comfortable ride. Hey you want to get to Viper Manor. Can you take us there? Viper Manor? What you gonna do up in that place? You gonna go steal some treasures from the vaults or something? Don't go snooping into your customers' privacy. Are you gonna take us there or what? As long as you can pay me, I'll take you anywhere you want. It's just that I don't know how to get to the manor. If you want to get there, bring someone who does. And yeah, Guile knows the way to the manor through boat. So yeah, that's how you would progress there. The other option, which I'm not going to be choosing, is Nikki. He is a blue elemental, I believe. You don't actually get him on your team for a little bit though, which I know I mentioned that in stream before. You go through the Shadow Forest with that. You can go through the Shadow Forest later though. So you can go through the boat route later as well, but it takes a little while. Shoo! Shoo shoo! Shoo shoo! Shoo shoo! You've worked out for today. Okay. I forgot about that bit of dialogue. You need something, come talk to me at the counter. Isn't I look professional if you talk back here, right? Oh, please don't talk to my hubby back there. We'll throw a fit if you do. What do you want? This ain't no show. Get business, take it to the counter. Hey, don't tell me you want to apprentice under Master Zappa. Shoot, beat it. My master ain't gonna take any other apprentice besides me. How many times do I have to say it? Nail it ain't. Let the customers back here. How many years have you been my wife? What's a big ape like you doing worrying about such trivial stuff? Don't you be complaining up a storm over just one or two customers come to talk to you. Well, there's 3 actually. There's not 1 or 2, there's 3! Ah, you'll never can the delicate heart of a craftsman like yours truly. Wonder what he says if you have only Surgeon Kid here. I don't expect a layman like you to get what I'm saying, but the art of smithing may seem only like physical labor, but it requires far more mental prowess. Every time the hammer strikes, a wee bit of my soul goes into it. I guess what I'm saying is, your soul is what makes the sword. So if you're standing there yapping, distracting me, I can have focus my soul into the steel. You can? If so, then get going. Ah, why can you not leave me be? Sword's no good now. Time to start over. Don't worry, I can barely understand it myself. And here's the third party member. Swordsmanship is as beautiful as a rose. You can see a lot more of his portrait in this. In fact, I think it might be completely redone. Rogue ambition hidden beneath its beauty. Ah, these words fit more appropriately. Ah, pardon me, monsieur. I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Pierre. I'm renting this room from Monsieur Zappa. I'm on my way to see this General Viper soon. From what I hear, there is a vacancy among the 4 devils of the Acacia rooms. Such a position is perfect for such a splendid swordsman as moi. One graceful flash from one's sword will surely have them saluting one's guest of honor. But I have lost one precious medal, symbol of heroism. Without it, I will certainly be turned away at the gate. Sacre bleu, what am I to do? Yeah, I'm having second thoughts about choosing this guy. Yeah, the dog moved. Up here, staying at Zappa's place says he's a hero, but it sounds fishy. In the first place, the way he talks is just too strange. Anyone that believes him is either too honest or too gullible. I just found something super shiny. Ta-da! It's cool, ain't it? Shiny metal on my chest. It suits me perfectly. I know someone who's looking for that. Well, be a thief if I didn't return lost items. I want to be a hero, not a thief. Okay, here you go. Oh, we got the hero's medal. That was easy. Sir Glenn. First place, Sir Dario. I believe Dario is Glenn's brother? Alright, anyway. Let's go give the hero medal to Pierre. Oh, monsieur, that is my medal. Merci, thank you. Oh la la, what a darling you are. Now I can finally head to Viper Manor. I insist you take Ma when you call at the gates of Viper Manor. Alone, of course, Ma would have no problems, but you could also be useful. After all, thorns like you are necessary to add charm to a rose. Now, come with moi. Okay, so I think at this point, if you say, okay, let's go, that's when you get locked out of the other two paths. So, like I said before, I recommend making separate save files. At least one. Yeah, we have Pierre. There's still so many character spots. Like, I think 6 was the maximum in the original. Anyway, so we have to take the new party member with us. I am kind of looking forward to seeing like how many different sizes there are for the characters, for the character portraits. In the original, they basically were all like the same amount of their face. So I feel like it'll look a lot more colorful, at least. By the way, so I mentioned in the menu before how it goes, like how every single one of those spots is a character. Well, that's the same in this as well. 44. That's how many there are. You can only get up to 38 of them in one playthrough. But, well, you have 39. You can get up to 39 throughout the course of the playthrough, but by the end, you will only have 38. With that one, charm and complexion, the gods turn you away. Oh wait, I meant to replace the Pojal with him. Okay, well then. I guess I'll be showing you how to switch party members, because I messed up, which I was going to do anyway. So on the world map here, or at a save point, if you use the teleporter, that's how you get back to this menu at any time. I believe Nikki is also blue elemental, by the way. Guile is black elemental, Pierre and I'm pretty sure Nikki are both blue. Anyway. Let's go to Poshul. Take his stuff off. Go to Poshul again. Take his stuff off. Oh, okay, so you can press Y there as well to unequip all accessories. Yeah, that's something that I didn't do before, or that you can do with both elements and accessories, I guess. If you go into this menu here and press Y, you can unequip all elements or accessories from the character that you were on. Anyway, I want to give cure with that. Let's put cure there. Because he is blue elemental, I want to give him Ice Lance. That said, I'm not sure what that does, but it's a support thing clearly, so Let's put that in as level 3. And Aqua Beam is level 2. But I think I'll put Electro Jolt as level, and Surge is level 3. Magnum Bomb there. It's weird only having like 6 slots. Because by the end of the game, you have a lot of slots. One thing, I don't think I mentioned it before, the reason why I think Guile would be better in New Game Plus, his element grid is sort of backwards. Most characters will have like 8 slots or something on their, like up to like 8 slots on level 1, but then only like 2 or 3 on level 8. For Guile, it's the other way around. So for most of the game where he'll be useful, he'll only have like 1 or 2 slots in each element level. As such, he's actually not that great in normal playthrough, except for that his techs, level 3 and level 5 at least, are very good. They do a lot of single target damage, which is useful for bosses. They are unfortunately Black Elemental, and a lot of the more difficult bosses are Black Elemental already, so it deals less damage, but oh well. And he just generally has high magic, and he uses a staff, which the level 3 of stabs and boomerangs can hit all enemies. Of course, you have to hit all enemies for the accuracy to go up, so do it at your own risk, I guess. There's pros and cons. Anyway, now that we have Pierre, we go in through the front gates. There's nothing special for Pierre. You just go right into the front gates. I guess that in itself is pretty special. Yoo-hoo there, Monsieur Soldier Man. Well, I have come here to do you a favor and join the Dragoons. Open the gates, mon frere. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. We don't need any street performers. Now go on home. Get. None. Why, I'm a hero. They said none. Even Mon's hero medal didn't work. No. Did you think it would? What should we do? Can't just barge in. Let's think of a plan. Oui. Leave it to moi. What's he going to do? You're ready, none? Moi would act like I have a malady? You two just follow me on side. Oh, the pain, help me. Hey, somebody come out here. Why is this working? Yeah, what's wrong? This Joker fell sick. What should I do? Whatever, just get rid of him. Huh? And what do we do next? Charge! You asked for it. That worked, I guess? Actually, I think there is one way I could still show what happens if you do not take it with you. Oh yeah, so Pierre uses a sword. It's just a standard weapon. Though there are other good sword users throughout the game. Two in particular come to mind that I'll probably be using both at the end of the game. Could you hit the guy? Yeah, 90% and 80%. Ow! Well, that hurt. Let's see what Meddlesome does. Probably like ups crit rate or something. Oh no, it heals. Okay. I mean, it wasn't a lot, but it's something. Cat kid, please. Pierre doesn't do a lot of damage, does he? Yay! Well, that was easy. Plus 3 HP. Wow. You won't get past us. Come on! Now we have 2 slightly stronger soldiers. Oh yeah, also I'm using a different controller. It's still an Xbox controller if that wasn't obvious, but it is Bluetooth now. And I got a rechargeable battery for it. If I remember correctly, Nikki doesn't really do much damage either. So I guess, despite his small element grid, Guile might actually still be easily the best of the 3. And New Game Plus, you really don't need the extra help. So, okay, Guile might still be the best, but you won't be using him by late game, most likely. Not that he's bad in late game, I guess. Well, so far things have been pretty simple, and we got a star for that. And a massive HP boost. And for a late game, that's large. And I want to get the chest. Why is it? Is there something wrong, Pepper? Someone shook the gate open. You are... Surge! You cannot seriously be serious about coming through the front gate. We're gonna have to shake it to you good and get our revenge. Yes, we are serious about coming through the front gate. For some reason. This seems really idiotic, I know, but we're doing it anyway. The nerve of these guys, thinking they can storm our front gate. This time we ought to give them the shaking they deserve. I greatly agree. Today we brought along a helping hand. He's tough, he's mean, and he's really, really big too. Show them what you can do. I said show them what you can do. Yoo-hoo. So catch up. Come out wherever you are. Tomato. Ow, ow. Ooh, you see? My, aren't we strong now? This time we're gonna beat you for sure. What a manly man. Sauce. He seems happy. Perhaps? Yes, that's the spirit. Show us what you can do. Go, go, Ketchup. Try out your special karate chop on them. Tomato! He seems pumped. Perhaps. Hey, thanks, dude. Hey, what the hell are you doing? What'd you heal them for? Well, I thought that we all wouldn't get to see how fiercely fierce Ketchup was if they were all passed out. Have you got your priorities straight? Doesn't that defeat our whole purpose? Do it again, you're shaking dead meat, Salt. Sauce. He seems angry, perhaps. Yeah, I'm just gonna steal from him. Kids level 3 tech. Pilfer. The chances of succeeding, well, that wasn't very good. The chances of succeeding, I believe, are equivalent to whatever your level 3 attack is at the moment. Let's heal surge. I believe Ketchup will only use a really powerful attack once, so... I mean, that doesn't mean don't take him seriously, but it's not as bad as it otherwise would be. Strengthen. Oh no. At least it's on himself. No, please don't kill a Surge again. We're good. We're good. Just Magma Bomb. My damage is so low. The frame rate is also so low. Low res. I'm okay with that. Already used Cure. Wow, you guys are dealing less damage than a late game boss with a meteor dropped on Surge's head. Seriously, like when you get into late game, it's just like meteor, have this giant explosion that's like 0 damage, 1 damage. Like, wow, I am shaking. Magma, that's actually a powerful spell at this point in the game. And with low res and the fact that it's opposite element, that could be deadly. If I get a game over here, I'm ending the recording here. This doesn't look good. You could be shaking here. Hey, Ketchup, why don't you shake and well do something? Tomato! Huh? Ah, what are you doing? Batter up! Oh, they're dead. Let's defend real quick. Come on, Surge. Hit the guy. Is that so much to ask? Just pop him on the head. That's not gonna do much. Photon ray? That's also not gonna do much. Fireball! We're good. We got him. We almost lost with salt and pepper. I'm not ending the recording here, although I am still ending it here pretty soon. Yay! Another star level. Let me just get this chest real quick. Don't mind me. Excuse me, but shouldn't we wait until nightfall? Yeah, I guess. Why are we waiting till nightfall? I mean, you're here to show yourself off, so why are we sneaking through here? Makes sense for Kid and Surge, and either of the other characters you have here, but why Pierre? Also, with Pierre's path, it's like, wow, we came in through the front door. Whoops. We came in through the front door, and then we wait for nightfall. Run? You can run from almost any situation in this game. Maybe I should have hit him once or twice, but... oh well. We will have to fight them eventually, but... my characters are way too weak to deal with that at the moment. I mean, I guess I could heal them, but... take my own advice for once. Also, wow, Pierre's strength is 3. One part of the 3-piece heroes collection. Okay. Like, he needs some more strength. Badly. Now, I'll continue using him through this dungeon, I guess. Or this area. Anyway. I can't use the teleporter here. Okay, never mind, so I can't show it. I was gonna take Kid out of the party here, but I guess I can't do that. Because you're required to have these 3 primaries with you, I guess. Who are you? Yeah, you must be the new helpers I was told about. Yeah, definitely. Right, you're just in time. My back gave out recently and I can't feed the dragons. I want you to take over for me. Do you have a key to the manor? Sure do. Wouldn't mind giving it to you if you take on this job. Do it, Surge. Alright. Feed them? Sure. All I have to do is feed the dragons and satisfy their hunger. Give you a nice gift depending on how many times you feed the dragons. 100 times! Let's go! Golly gee, you better not. No one has ever been able to complete that challenge. Although I did hear a tale about one legendary attempt. Man reached 99 before he suffered a heart attack. You still want to try? What is this? Something that's like cursed? Of course. 100 times, eh? Okay, I'll be counting. So because of the time shifter, you can just slow down the game and make this whole process easier. Okay, not that much easier, I guess. Because there's a bit of a delay to it. But basically... okay, turn that on. At the far left, you can pick up the food, whatever it is. I always say they look like muffins or something. And then you press A or whatever your confirm button is in front of the dragons, and you give it to them. You can only hold up to 3 at a time. And if you take too long, they will get angry with you. If they get angry like 4 times, I think, then you fail. If one of them gets angry like 4 times, you fail. So, like, you can have all 5 of them get angry at you a few times, and you'll be fine. Also, you probably hear a lot of D-pad clicking on my through my mic. Like that. So that's once. No! If you can get staggered in such a way that, like... Okay, too quickly. If you can get staggered in such a way that you'll have like 3 and then 2, then that's what you want, but and sometimes they'll get angry very fast. No. There we go. Oof. Did not want to have to redo that. As I say, you're now officially a Master Dragon Feeder. Job well done. Find the key in the cupboard. Take it. Here's the gift I promised. You get an iron vest. And an achievement. Feeding Frenzy. I'll take the key. Come over here and let it autosave. And then go back up. So that one's decent. The one that you really want, though, is the 40, in my opinion. It's useful for, like, the entire game. It's like 10, 20, 30, 40, 100. Yeah, so you could also use the D-pad for us, I guess. Whoa! There we go. That's the 40. And for this, we get Recover All. That is a decently powerful healing spell to all party members. Oh, we got a level 4. Put electric, or Recover All there, so it's quicker to charge up. So yes, you want to get Recover All. I'll go down here and heal again. I don't remember what the other 3 are. I want to say one of them's like a level 2 element or something. So 30 times. Yeah, 100 is... 100 can actually be a little difficult. I'd say 40 is somewhat difficult, but not very. Uh, and I'd say like any below 40 really aren't that difficult. Especially like 10. If you can't get 10 done, then you might want to just stop playing. Definitely don't try any action games for the near future. Copper mail. Okay, I forgot copper was a thing. Let's give Surge the iron and get the copper. And yours bad, so you're not getting anything. Sure. By the way, I probably should mention this after the 100. I'm gonna be done after feeding the dragons, so if you're hoping for something past this, nope. I might do one of the other paths next time. Instead of continuing from here, I might continue from here. Not sure. Honestly, I think the biggest thing about this game that makes me really like it is the music. I really like the music in this game. Copper helmet. Alright. Again, not bad, though you're not going to be using it long term. And 10 times. Okay, if you can't do this, you should probably just stop trying. There we go. Just like that, it's done. And you get a knee pad. That actually does retain its use. Like, you probably won't use it, but you could. Like, it gives you 1 defense. You'll get, like, defenders and stuff that give you more. But technically, it's not bad. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching to the end. Especially with all the button clicking in the last, now 5-10 minutes. So I'll see you guys next time.